All right, just getting ready. I do apologize. Just been at the hospital all night, so I'm a little late today. Again today. Yesterday was streaming problems. Today was me getting home from the hospital and actually having a shower. Let's kill the fucking music, honestly. Not that I'm against Fiora per se, just not really interested in the music. No, it definitely wasn't food poisoning. It's been it's something else that's rather serious. But I've had a blockage in one of my bowels. Wow. So let's just thank you. I've had a blockage in one of my bowels and I had to get it removed. Turns out that apparently one of the organic chickens that I bought had eaten or had plastic inside of it, and that plastic has accumulated in one of my bowels. So sorry if that. So that's it. For those of you who are joining us, and Crashy doesn't know this, but we actually have viewers sitting on YouTube as well. I'm just going to let you know we have Twitch and YouTube running at the same time. So if you don't see a question in chat, that's because it's in the other chat. Isn't that just lovely? But anyway, so let's switch over to XCOM2 and actually get going, rather than sitting here and staring at space awaits. Let's have a look. Should come up now. There we go. Lovely. Thomas, thank you so much. It was really good quality. We actually really enjoyed making those videos, and we've talked a lot about making videos like that again. The issue isn't so much that it's actually going to take a long time to make, because it's actually fairly simple. Do an intro, plop that down on a 2 second. Plop that intro down on a in front of the video, and put the extra on the back, and then you're done. The problem is it takes forever to render because of the length, and then it takes forever to upload to YouTube, and you keep getting bandwidth notices from YouTube because it's like an hour long, which is really fucking annoying. But that being said, we are really looking forward to actually going back and doing something like that again. Though I think it will be a few years before we actually start, due to the fact that Blizzard will be taking ages to get Legacy WoW up and running. But that's just it. We will do something else. I have been looking into private servers, and I have been trying to do reviews, but it's not as funny when you don't have somebody to play with. And honestly, Crashy, who's sitting over on Twitch, isn't really the greatest guy to play shit with, because he's just insanely racist. Sorry, Crashy, but it's it's true. Anyway, but yeah, we are looking into it, and we are gonna be doing something similar to that. Back then, but it requires having somebody like Kami to play it with. And he's busy, I'm busy, I have my daughter, he has, I don't know, the girlfriend that he claims that he has. That's just it. So we are looking into it, and if it's possible, I will go back to doing something like that. But yeah, right now it's just about sorting things out. Alright, anyway, we were so unfortunate that we had our retaliation mission come up within the first month. And it was basically just a couple of hours before the first month actually went out or stopped. So we're gonna have to deal with that. And to make it all worse, our elite team, which we've been working on, is tired. And it's if I continue to use them, they will, at some point, get to the point where they're actually wounded. And I can't use them anymore. So as you can see, we have one guy who's tired, who needs 3 days, 36 hours, and 4 days to recover. So we're not going to have to, we can't really bring them. And at this point, as you can see, the reduction in the sharpshooters and the Templar is also starting to die down, so they need rest. So unfortunately, it's going to be bringing the old Pyrran squad out, which is unfortunately a little thin right now. We do have a ranger, but we'll need a sharpshooter. Bradford will fill it out. Unfortunately, Theory became a warlock as well, and he's kind of useless. We do need a specialist, so it's going to be random. We have Batty Boy, who is of course a Pyrran member. Oh, he's also a sharpshooter. We can't bring Batty Boy. Thank you so much for the subscribe. That is always appreciated. That reminds me, I don't have stream labels up and running. I might actually want to put that on. Where is it? Let's see if I can find it. That wasn't it. Media source, no. How the fuck do I add this again? Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna find this, because otherwise I don't know who the hell does anything. That one. No. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, I have actually been doing a leveling series, or new leveling series on current WoW, but there we go, follow a notification. It is going up. There we go. It is going right in smack down in the middle of the screen, so I can see it from now on. Thank you so much. Game just shut down. There we go. Sorry. But yeah, I have been doing a getting back into WoW since I did quit WoW for a while. But I'm back into it now. Alright, I think... Where the fuck is the other cook? I have Denise cook. Oh yeah, I can't bring the other one because she was a story character. A scientist. Sorry, Crashy, so we're just gonna bring one cook. But yeah, she's gonna come because she's a grenadier and I really need the grenadier. My cockface, I really hope that we get a 2019 vanilla launch. I really do, but Blizzard is saying that they have a lot of issues getting everything to work. With the new code, because they're transferring everything over to the new code. So it's going to be vanilla within the new code, which in my opinion sounds like a really good idea, because there's a lot of waste time in vanilla, but on the other hand, it's going to take them a lot of time. So I'm not really sure whether or not I like it. Let's bring some rookies to fill out the squad. Not really sure about the squad. We got our hunter, we got our necromancer, ranger, sharpshooter, specialist. We got our classes, all our classes except for the Sire operative. Do we want to bring our Sire operative along? She doesn't have any abilities, so that would kind of be, she's pretty much just the same as a normal rookie. So let's bring a rookie. Do we want to bring Sarah Hill? We bring Sarah Hill. Alright, that's pretty much it. This is one we're bringing to this mission, though I'm not. Unequipped barracks, please. Alright. So this is what we're bringing to this mission. I'm not really sure it's going to be the most effective setup of them all, but it is what we're bringing. But yeah, on the note of Legacy WoW, I do hope that they stick to their mission statement. They claim that it's going to be a standard old school World of Warcraft system, even though they are bringing in a fuck ton or changing the code. So here's to hoping that they keep it as they will, or as they said they will, and that we will be able to play it. And that's what like Funky Face just said. I'm also curious about the class balance. Like, are they actually going to change it, or are they going to keep it? Because class balance back then was, and nobody should be able to disagree with that, was fucked up. It was a really fucked up class balance that we had to deal with back then. So I'm kind of curious if it's going to stay that way, or if if we will actually see something different. But yeah, we'll never know. Anyway, I'm bringing 3 rookies, which is a kind of a Hail Mary pass here, because I don't really have any other options. I had hoped that I had remembered to install some mods for more classes, but I didn't. So we are dealing with what we have, which is just 4 basic classes and a necromancer. But that'll give us the option to train different specialists. But yeah, I am looking for a mod with the Long War classes because I thought they were more fleshed out. But that's just it. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can't save some people with this loadout. Hopefully we'll see an actual good gameplay session from me this time, rather than just me fucking up. Meanwhile, I'll just sit here and stare on the black screen because of all the fucking mods I've loaded in.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it.
The other reason that Kami and I decided to wait for Legacy WoW was because of the ban waves that's gone out with vanilla servers or private servers. A lot of YouTubers and streamers have lost their accounts based on it because they're actually playing on it, and while our account isn't okay, so she still has a non-loaded weapon from the last mission. That's awesome. Anyway, so while we really want to play it, and the YouTube and Twitch channels of course aren't worth much, it's just still has been a lot of work going into them. So losing them wouldn't be ideal. All right. Anyway, let's have a look. We are looking at a shanty town. And let's do the old cheateroo with checking the map lines. Okay. Okay, so that's the length of the map going left. And top side is the width of the map. So heading over the bridge is not our first priority. Yeah, honestly though, I still really like the TBC servers. Some of them are actually really great. But that means no. Anyway. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We are gonna move Mishaka up, who will reveal instantly. Of course, I just went, oh yeah, we don't have to worry about the width because that's gonna be the easy part, and then of course we find a shit-toid and a heavy. Alright, so now we're in the shit. What do we do when we're in the shit? We deploy explosives. If there's one thing Beagle Rush taught me in the original XCOM, it is, if in doubt, blow shit up. Can I blow both of these 2 things up? Oh, come on, I saw both of them flash for a second. Alright, that's not an option. Alright, do we have an option of getting Aki up there with a sword? No. Because he's been blocked by people who he should not be blocked by. Alright, so Sarah Hill, can you get into decent cover with a firing position? Yes, you can. That means we might be able to get Aki up to do a sword strike. It's going to be risky, but we can't do that either. Fuck. Alright, so what is your shot chance? You're on low elevation. 57 on a sectoid. We can take out the sectoid. Mishaka has an option as well. Oh, okay, Mishaka's got his grenade. Okay, so we're going to start out by grenading with Mishaka. Hopefully that'll destroy the cover. It did destroy the cover. Okay, we're golden. We're good to go. Alright. Always use explosives when in doubt in XCOM. Early game, it is the most effective way of dealing with shit. So the sectoid becomes the secondary priority, and we launch this over here. And for those of you who don't know, I am a big Beagle Rush fan, and the guy is a tactical, not a tactical genius, because he's more often than not an idiot when he plays XCOM, but he does have some nice strategies that I've started employing. And he understands the game at a very basic level. He did, which is one of the reasons I have I've actually learned something. Alright, let's have a look. Who hasn't gotten a kill? Jeff Weaver, we need you to train up as well, so get into cover. Hopefully you'll get a kill. If not, we have the sniper. Of course, you're a big disappointment, Jeff. This is why I don't like bringing you. All right. Do we have any other? Don't have any other rookies that need the kill. So let's give our sniper. This is not our sniper. This is our sniper. So give our sniper the kill. Long watch is a good, really good ability to go for.
Oh, really?
Okay, why are you shouting at me, dude? Jesus Christ. Alright. So let's set up the Overwatch. Ah, fuck's sake, here we go.
Stand proud.
He's got a fucking sniper rifle. This chosen take increased damage from explosions, take increased damage from Templars. This is the one mission I didn't bring my Templar on. Chance to return fire against missed shots, regenerates lots of health. Okay, so we have to take him out relatively quickly.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Please tell me you don't stealth like the other fuckers do.
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Okay, so since we have to deal with two shitters now, we're
I'm all over it.
we're in deep shit. Let's get onto it right away and race a zombie. It is one of the easiest way to actually get around a map, and the warlock is kind of useless without it, so we need that zombie and we need another one afterwards. We're going to set up to intercept this guy as he runs towards us with heavy hitters, like our sniper, close range support, and the rookies are going to set up facing the river so that we have a line of fire should somebody come rushing us from the river. This is in no way or form the ideal way of doing a mission, because they will be losing a fuck ton. They've spotted us. Good. So that means we're down. These should be the last two enemies. And then we have the faceless. I don't know how they do it. I really don't know. This game makes no sense to me. And I mean that quite literally. This game makes... What the fuck is this? That's fucked up. Okay, that's not fucked up. Good shot. If this guy can hit me, that's fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. But I'm not gonna kill him with you. I'm gonna kill him with somebody who's a little less useful, like Mashaka. Whoa! What? The actual...
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
What the actual fuck is this game? Okay, move the zombie over to flank. Okay, so we have no faceless registered. But we had 6 units on the map, so is the chosen not counted as one of them? I don't know. Alright, well, we'll have to move now because this cover is going to blow up. Get that sectoid out of the way. That's a good shot, dude.
To really enjoy this.
We got a... If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay, we are taking some honestly good shots today. Oh, you're standing outside in the fucking open because your cover disappeared. Yeah, I should have noticed that. Denise Cook, move into cover. Arky, get into half cover. Arky's fucked. At least we learned that the enemy's not coming from this side of the river. So let's move over to support the other side.
No problem, boss.
Moving to position.
Can you... No, because these guys are over there. Alright, so it's just about setting up Overwatch now. I'm gonna have to hunker Arky because if he gets hit, he's dead.
Come get some.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
We will cleanse this world in the name of the elders.
Holy Warrior, what does that do? That might be the sectoid mind link that we're used to. It's gonna shoot a civilian. At least we know that civilian wasn't a... We know that civilian wasn't a faceless.
I am nearly upon you.
Right, Bradford, unfortunately I cannot leave you where you are. And putting you there is a bad idea, putting you there is there.
I'm on it.
Right, hopefully you can shoot. No, you can't. Right, reload your weapon. The zombie can hit him, but the zombie will get a kill here. We're gonna send the zombie over to get the kill. Okay, apparently not, because he's shielded. I have fuck all idea how this game works.
Heading for that location.
Heavy cover and hunger. Gonna maintain this position for now. Since moving across is gonna be more than a little dangerous.
Covering now.
Got it covered. Scanning.
We've got 2 layers of defense now. He's pulling back. He's pulling back because he's... Oh, he's gonna stasis my zombie. Really? Really? Fuck you, you cunt. Okay, better advent. Definitely better advent. Alright, what's more important, Denise Cook or Arky? It's gonna be Arky. So it's gonna have to be Arky because Arky's badly wounded. So we're gonna do a medikit heal on Arky to get him back in the fight. Alright, we're gonna have to do this now.
Affirmative.
Location confirmed.
It's been 3 turns, I don't think that's blowing up, but I'm not risking a rookie.
On the move. I'm on it. I'm on it.
We cross time and space to serve the elders.
Here you go. Okay, Arky, if you get this, I'm impressed. Okay, that's the first time and a ranger's actually missed a reaction shot. And I think that's really funny. I'm not saying rangers are overpowered, but rangers just have a tendency to not miss, or at least they haven't. It's been really funny the fact that they have a shit ton of range, or like no range at all, and they don't miss a single shot. See, this is what I didn't want. I didn't want these guys going around taking out people constantly. There's the Warlock.
The elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both side.
Crashy, I don't know why you are so in love with Denise Cook, but I'm gonna have to make her a permanent member of my team now.
That's the Elder's warlock.
Mind Scourge?
Reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are.
Let us open the gate.
What is he doing to that zombie? Can you see anything now? No. 777, that's not really all that awesome. Can I use my zombie now? I can. Zombie, go commit murder, please. This works like... Yes! It did work like that. Holy fuck! It worked exactly like a sectoid mind meld. Oh, that is lovely. Alright, reload and set up our Overwatch lines. This guy's gonna run into so much fire that he will not dare get close.
Good to go. I'm on it. Back in. Overwatch.
Mishaka, you're pretty much useless, so you're just hanging back. I'm not saying Mishaka as a person is useless. I'm saying that the way the game is set up, he is useless because he's a warlock and can only do one thing. Okay, so he can summon minions. What the hell is that? That's a... I've never seen one of those before. Okay, we can't keep this up. This mission's gonna fail now. Fuck! Okay, we have to save 6 for this to be a good mission. So let's start moving. Fuckity, fuckity, fuck. I know I'm not supposed to swear on a stream, but okay, I can try and get. And we know the guy's over there, so we need to get vision on him.
On your order.
We have vision on him now. No, fuck. My
Got it.
life. Heavy cover over there, good. Cook, you're really wounded, so behind heavy cover again. We can see him now, good. That means we can send the zombie up to annoy him. And this is why I raise zombies, guys. This is why I do it. It's so much fun. They are so powerful and so easy to deal with, or easy to have and deal with.
Copy that.
They make some of the hardest shit in this game easier.
All over.
Oh, that's not.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So this guy is a massive dick. Keeps wasting abilities that doesn't hurt the zombie, and we can keep sending the zombie after him, which is something I'm really enjoying actually. Hey Mr. Zombie, send me a dream. More damage. Bradford doesn't have eyes on him, so we're going to set up that Overwatch line because he's now flanked and he will try to move, which means the zombie will follow him. Or is he just going to shoot the zombie? He's going to shoot at the zombie. Okay. I did not see that coming. Okay, Mishaka, are you ready to raise another zombie? You are? Oh no, we're not racing the sector. Let's race that guy. So that zombie's gonna rush over here. That means we now have 2 zombies chasing this guy down. He's gonna retreat at some point, which is honestly perfectly fine. Can we force him to retreat yet? No, we cannot. Can get you up into heavy cover. Get a 50% shot chance at this guy, which Missed.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, we saw a flank shot. So one of these guys are the faceless. The faceless is over here. We saw that flank indicator.
On your order.
Just out of range, okay. Okay, him into half cover. Okay, move him over there. Maybe he has a shot from there, through that hole. No. We're just gonna set up the overwatches again. So we move in closer. Oh, Jeff. Ah, Jeff, if you can do this, I'll love you a long time. 57, that's not good enough. Can we hit it without hitting the zombie? Yes, we can. Boom, boom! He should be retreating now.
I fear no trifling eruption.
Oh, he doesn't fear trifling disruption, okay.
Okay.
You can now get another shot. Oh, we can just throw another grenade at him, can't we? Of course we can, because this guy's a moron. This should kill him. Okay, it didn't. Well enough, he'll ready. Well, we can't win them all.
Roger that. Watching your sector.
Okay, Spectral Army? Really? Please tell me he only spawned one. Please tell me he didn't spawn like a million of them.
Hostile target down.
There we go, that's the faceless. He can't move, so he's fucked.
Do you not see that the elders have a
Shut
greater
up!
vision than your simple mind?
Shut up! I will kill you. Actually, let's... Bye!
If I am defeated today, it is but another trial in my service to the elders, and their vision foresees all outcomes.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that chosen.
There he is.
I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Shut up, Central.
It's about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It
Okay.
is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even.
Can we all agree that Bradford is fucking useless as a sniper?
Come on, focus.
Dude, you're talking to yourself.
No problem, boss.
Relocate our units.
On the move. Roger that.
We'd be able to get this down before the next turn. There we go. Arky's just taking care of shit today.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts.
Alright, raise your fist for XCOM, boys and girls.
Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again,
Oh, we got a bonus reward.
ready.
Hey, so we get a new recruit out of that. How the hell did we do that? We need to take a mission photos. I don't care about the mission. If we need to take a... That's actually pretty good. What do we want of effects? The paper effect. What do we have of filters? none. Just keep the filters of none. And then we want the text. We don't want taking Earth back. We want fuck the chosen with a capital. There we go. Okay, why did it put a filter on? I don't want a filter. There we go. Let's do the text. The text looks pretty boring. Need to put that in big, bold red colors. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take that photo and let's continue. That's a good mission overall, except for Aki and Denise taking some damage.
Against progress. Again, they assault our peacekeeping forces in the outer territories.
I'm sorry, Speak. I would just like to say you shot civilians.
Chaos and brutality of their decayed world thrust upon us. But we must.
Yeah, sure.
This just goes to show that the chosen are vulnerable.
Do we have a badly wounded? I'm pretty sure we have a badly wounded.
Keep them down.
Okay, so we get another fucking sharpshooter. Really? A heavy? Because we need more grenadiers, really. And a ranger. Alright, the ranger we can use. Don't really need more grenadiers. Didn't need more sharpshooters. Like the two we didn't need, we got. So we got 9 saves. Brought home some corpses.
Hello, Commander.
We got 27 increased supplies. And let's go have a look. We should have more soldiers who. There we go. Look, Archie's down for 12 days. Damn. 10 days on Denise. And we got Theo Panagakos. That's a fucked up name, dude.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average.
Alright.
But I doubt our
Well, it wasn't
forces will
bad.
have
I
trouble
will
bringing
say
the
that the mission
resistance
wasn't
to
good, but it
Titan,
wasn't really all that horrible either.
especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip.
Don't really need to build more items at
really is connected to the
current.
ones Advent's been using in their captains.
What can I do for...
Let's just continue to. Oh, cutscene! Yay! See, that's the bitch I normally face. Right there.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us.
That would be me. That would be me, guys.
We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
You have fought among the humans for too long.
guess that even from for the elders, it's hard to find good help these days. Crashy would probably agree with me that at least they didn't go with Mexicans. Would have had it a lot worse. In all honesty, they should take a page out of Donald Trump's book here. If they really want to keep humans out of their lovely cities, except for the ones they love, build a wall around it. Keep them out.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
So he's claimed that region. Which is kinda okay, because we don't really want the rookies. We're doing the radio operator. And make XCOM pay for it. Yes, of course, Crashy will make XCOM pay for it.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. I had high hopes for resistance
Sweet.
under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be the collectors because collateral damage is okay.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
There we go, that's what we want.
Pass along your order.
Right now we want this up first.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
That should give us psionics research, yes, which is going to take ages to get up. Shut up, Tigan. So what are we going to go for? It could be Advent Officer, Autopsy, Magnetic Weapons, Plated Armor, Experimental Weapon, or Psionics. It's one of these 5 here. Oh, sorry, 6. We're not doing the Faceless Autopsy right now. So one of these 5s, any takers? I would do a poll, but polls don't work across platforms, so let's hear it in chat. What do you want to see? Do we want to see Advent Officer Autopsy, Resistance Radio, Psionics, Magnetic Weapons, Plated Armor, or Experimental Weapons? One vote for Advent Officers. Do you want it 1307? We actually need more scientists. I might actually have to go and get that scientist. Alrighty. Alright, Advent Officer it's going to be.
The Advent.
Shut up, Tiger. He's about as annoying as the Vermin used to be.
Completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant. I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis.
It's a distress beacon for that scientist.
Question will likely have
We need that supply drop first.
I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We really need that laboratory at some point. That's going to be the next goal. Hopefully we will have enough resources for that after this. Already have enough.
New objective added.
Oh, we need the proving grounds.
Operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the
Not gonna be the proving grounds right now.
itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility.
Yeah, I'm not really building the proving ground here because the proving ground's going to build somewhere else. I'm going to build a laboratory because I really need to increase my research time. I'm sorry, but I really do. And then we're going to clear this debris out. Do we have another engineer? No, we don't. Fuck. Then we're going to clear that engineering out and build a workshop, and then we can build this other one here.
Along with most.
It sucks, but that's just what it is.
Setting course for
Let's see what Resistance HQ has for us.
United States.
Oh, nothing. Right, scientist it is. Actually, let's make contact with New Mexico. We need to increase this. We really need to increase our capacity now. Then we can take the scientist afterwards.
It is as they are, a power beyond perception.
Regional.
We're
What?
tracking the aliens'
Okay.
progress on this Avatar project here.
How many?
If they finish what they've started,
Three, okay.
it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay. Doable. Keep scanning. New target, review.
Next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Alright. Who the fuck gives these code names? Operation Sky Shield. Yeah, okay. Apparently we're shielding the sky. Fucking brilliant. Right, well, we got an easy difficulty. We'll counter the collateral damage. 161 supplies. Not really what I want. We'll have to be careful because we'll get the wood chosen again. That means we'll
Setting course for
see what we
Western
can do.
United States.
Hopefully we can kill that bastard at some point. Yeah. I only know we got a sector, the rest are unknown. That is not really awesome. How's there? Oh, let's bring him. Who else was wounded? Lightly wounded. That was a grenadier. Let's bring another grenadier in. We're not bringing Tilk because Tilk is awesome. Let's bring. No, let's bring Diane. We're not bringing an entirely rookie squad. We're just bringing in a squad that. Yeah, we're not bringing a rookie squad. We're bringing in a squad that is well set up. Oh god, we have two snipers, don't we? Where's ah, it's because we have him, nice. But we don't want two snipers. Where's the second? Okay, I don't have two snipers. Is it because? Okay, well I'll have the Templar. I'll need the Templar along. Plenty of explosives. Looks pretty good. Oh, we have a Neil with us. We don't want a Neil. Don't want Jack O'Neill as a ranger. Oh, we got a skirmisher! Nice! Let's not bring that. Let's bring a rookie. I want to train. Wow. Okay. That's aggressive. Holy shit, man. He looks like an angry version, or he actually looks like a green version of Gollum. Holy fuck. I guess that's Alright, let's bring Gollum with us. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna give him that name as Gollum. The sewer map. It's less ideal, but Yeah, I have what I need. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I remember being able to make squads. Why haven't I been able to do that? Why haven't I done that? Am I able to do that? Any of you see if I was actually able to make the squad so I can just load the squad with a set name, or was that long or specific?
Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Roger that.
Move, please. We got eyes on somebody. Did anybody get a good look at how many we were dealing with this turn? Because or this mission, I didn't look at the enemy count. I just looked at the enemy composition. That's because we have a warlock. We haven't faced a warlock before. And put my sniper up here. I don't understand why it doesn't move. It was 6. Thanks, Crashy. Don't understand the fascination XCOM has.
You don't say!
Shut the fuck up! Again, I don't understand the fascination XCOM has with buttons not working.
I'll go quickly. Move, move, move.
Overwatch.
Always keeping the idiot at the back, because the warlock is useless, or the necromancer, warlock, whatever you want to call it, is useless without zombies. Fortunately, he doesn't get experience from zombie kills, he gets experience from his own kills. Right. Get you up there. Get Stone Orchid up there.
I'll lead the way.
Kill up there. Oh, did I bring 2 grenadiers? I brought 2 grenadiers. Perfect! Good Cook or Diane Hudson up there. I need to really look at what I'm bringing to these missions.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, Shaka, start moving up.
Get it.
And you can hang back, that's okay. You can make sure we don't get flanked from there. But I think we will.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Guys, we'll continue to move this way. Oh, did true I didn't get true concealment on this. Please tell me you can still see them. You can see one. Let's just bring in the funk, bring in the noise. Of course we've been spotted. Our sniper just took care of business.
Hostile terminated.
Move up.
If you say so.
Oh, I just saw a flank. Okay, we need to be aware of this area now. Somebody's standing in here somewhere. Nade out.
Fire in the hole!
God damn, I can't get a rookie up there. But I can't even get my shocker up there. That's annoying. Fucking hell, I wanted my shocker up here to get the kill. Well, move him out of cover and let him be flanked. We should still be able to deal with that guy. Get the kill, please. Thank you. We're still flanked. Okay, he didn't die from that. That explains why Mishaka is still flanked. You useless piece of shit, Mishaka.
Hostiles pacified. On Overwatch.
Alright, since we've just engaged, I'm gonna keep it here. Keep us here because I'm 99% sure I saw a flank over on the other side.
Covering sector.
Okay, we got some gelatin grubs. Who hasn't spotted us? Okay, who have spotted us?
I must concentrate. Target's still up.
Cover my flank!
And Mishaka is screaming because he's flanked, yeah. We're central up there. Boom, boom, boom. Yes.
Target eliminated.
I do have a morbid fascination with snipers. Anybody who's seen me play XCOM Enemy Within knows this.
Missed. Target's still up.
Okay, this is really not going well for us right now. Okay, you can't even do that, which is really shitty. But you don't have to shoot with a pistol then. That's a hit. Right. Can you? No. The only option is actually to try and shoot it. And it worked.
Hostile terminated.
I'll take it back. It didn't go all that shitty.
Getting ammo fast.
Well, Mishaka.
Covering sector.
Tired of waiting around. Scanning.
And then race as a zombie, please. It's going to reveal now, which is really good for us. Okay. Sectoid, gelatin.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
You got an eye on that gelatin. Okay, Bradford is stepping up his game. I will say that.
A good
Let's
decision.
move our troops into position.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Oh yeah.
The fire's been burning there, it hasn't reached these yet, so let's get them up. Alright.
Got it covered.
Shut the fuck up! It's gonna keep shouting at me. I'm gonna have to remove his voice back because that's annoying. Alright, so let's see what these guys do. Sectoid's gonna sprint and I'm gonna try and shoot the shot. Hello, Commander. XCOM2 has encountered a problem and must close. Okay. See, Crashy, this is why. This is the reason we didn't do Long War or do Iron Man. Sole reason we didn't do Iron Man, man. Alright, let's put on something nice. There we go. Watch that. While I shut XCOM down. Yeah, screw you, Crashy. Let's see if we can find the XCOM that's running. Okay. This is a little bit weird. There's no game file running, but it's still running. Oh, that one might be it. Yeah, let's stop that. I'm checking over all the files, all the programs currently running. There's nothing running that indicates that XCOM2 should be running on Steam. Now that I've shut it down, shut that process down. Comms are it, crash down watcher. I think these are it. There we go, got it. Relaunching XCOM2. I think the issue might come from the fact that the sectoid shot at what is in fact a minion that is only supposed to be a sectoid minion, so a sectoid unit. See if XCOM even loads, because right now it just says running, but it's not loading. There we go. Alright, play. Well, as you can hear, XCOM is starting up again. Let's switch back to XCOM2 screen and hopefully we'll be able to get back into the game. Black screen, woo! Oh, wow, ow. Fucking ears. Load that. Oh wow, I just checked my phone. Any of you in Denmark? Any viewers in Denmark? Because this is insane what we have down here right now. This is a fucking ball lake. It's 1 o'clock and I have 32 degrees inside my fucking house. Right, so let's not make the same mistake twice. Okay, boys and girls, let's let's get our people set up in positions where they can actually... Shut up, dude! And since we know where they are, we can hustle a little bit more. No, this is technically cheating, and I apologize, but it's better than having a game crash. Yeah, you're not doing anything this time. Just stay there and look stupid. Right, so, actually getting Bradford up and sitting here wouldn't be a bad idea.
Moving out. I can handle that.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Will do. I'm on it. The power guides me. A clear path to the objective.
Commander,
Not doing
positive
anything.
ID on the alien relay.
Moving forward.
Please don't move into my line of sight before Bradford is set up. Oh, he's got heavy cover right there. Fuck yes. You can move. Move.
Got it covered.
Mashaka, hang back. Oh, for fuck's sake, I clicked.
Rolling. Moving to position.
Support troops are moving in the back. Shut the hell up.
Whatever you say.
And we keep the zombie in the rear with the gear. Oh, we still have the rookie who hasn't moved at all.
Rolling out.
We got some shots on this, so let's take some shots.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
There we go.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate
Here they come.
hostiles and move to evac.
Forgive me.
Alright, Bradford, what can you see? You can see the gelatin and you can see the sectoid. Mashaka, what can you see? You can see the sectoid. Chances of you killing it are remote, so. That means Mashaka now gets a chance of shooting it. There we go. Level up, Mashaka. Finally. Shoot the gelatin. 4 damage. As we know there are only 6 enemies, I feel comfortable doing a rent.
Strike for my people.
And that should be a flawless mission.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, 1 flashbang grenade. Do get some bonus ability points, that's good. But that flashbang was pretty much useless. Oh, it was a good stretch.
We must never A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Okay. I think that guy is a little too annoying for my taste.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving.
Finally, Mishaka gets. See that, poison. Poison any living organic creature, does 1 damage per turn, minus 30 to aim, minus 4 to move. The spell doesn't end your turn and has no cooldown. That means he can spam that fucking thing to fuckery. On the other hand, combustion causes a creature spoiled to blood, does 1 to 2 guaranteed side damage that sets them on fire. That's a good one, but I'm pretty sure it has a cooldown. And we have Restoration. Generate 1 HP per turn for 3 turns to any ally. Shamans are set to treat ailments, illness by mending the soul. Alleviating traumas affecting the soul / spirit restores the physical body of the individual to balance and wholeness. Well, that's a good ability. Poison just means if I'm facing a million enemies, I can just poison them all and reduce their chance of shooting at me, which is just amazing. But this is also just really good. There's so many really good things on the Necromancer, like Soul Spear. I don't know what that is. It seems like a Reaper, but I'll have a look. Bone armor doesn't seem all that useful. Has 2 charges. There's only twice per mission. 4 turn cooldown. I think lightning might be better. Healing might also work. Bone armor isn't that all that useful. Wow, through extensive study of the spiritual realm, the shaman is able to sense the soul of all living creatures around him. As a result, all living enemies on the field become visible to the shaman. Wow! Okay, so it's gonna be, I'm thinking corpse explosion, lightning. Don't know if Undead Link is all that powerful, but yeah, Undead Link, and then Army of the Dead. Definitely Army of the Dead. I don't know. I lost the ability to see what the other one was. Damn it. Spirit Guide. Well, he is able to call out exactly when an enemy might peek over a cover, where to aim to exploit it. Gains 50 aim and 50 critical strike for 2 turns. That's not as useful as an Army of the fucking Dead, is it? Domination is kinda meh. I don't know what that is. Insect Swarm. That's actually pretty good. Soul Spear. I don't know. I'll see what this is, but it's gonna be poison this time. That's all it is. Then we have the Squaddy. So combat protocol or medical protocol. It's gonna be medical protocol. Because I want a medic on the team. Every other is going to be medical, and every other is going to be combat sports. Right. Again, Long Watch is the ultimate setup for our sniper. The relative new site that just selected was not among the species in the initial combat force. At first glance, to be some sort of gas bag, and sees a similar combat role to the floater subspecies. The celatid is a fusion of organic and mechanical parts. Reports suggest it is capable of regeneration, and it apparently makes use of biological excretions as a form of weaponry. We believe a full study of these creatures could lead to some useful weapons technology. Nice.
Excellent work, Commander.
Got some supplies.
Efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
We do apparently have some soldiers that need promoting. Yeah, Theo gets promoted. No, I don't want to point you in. Really? Really? Another sharpshooter. Why? I really don't get that. Oh, I guess it's not up for me to get. Covert action. Sweet.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are free, and all who see
I need a new covert action.
are driven to fight the Elders with a rage.
On the chosen warlock, we need a sergeant.
By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Moderates. So who do we have as a sergeant? Only the Templar, pretty much. We're not sending the Templar on that mission. We need him. We got a normal soldier. Let's give us 18 ability points. Combat intelligence. Let's do that. The soldier that needs dodge, that needs to be one of our rangers. You'll be back. Let's send you out with dodge and a scientist.
We will begin the
Get that up and running.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Right, we need a new research. And at this point I can no longer justify not going for magnetic weapons. So
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
we're going to make contact, then we're going for those supplies. We got plenty of supplies right now.
My siblings have lost.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
We're gonna continue down here into the New Brazil afterwards. Let's do the distress beacon. We need that scientist, and then we do the supplies.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
That's a good one. We'll need that sergeant. Let's just these two idiots are not really going to use them right now. The senders, I don't care if they get wounded, so not allocating resources to not get them wounded. Keep just sending people out on missions right now. Supply raid. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
And this time around, that's not what I wanted. Going to be sending in the new squad. Sending in. See, I don't have that option anymore, which bothers me. So I've got Solitude Grab, Advent Officer, Sector Soldier, Advent Trooper, and a lot of enemies we don't know. I think it was a good idea to start upgrading our weapons because we might run into more than we can handle right now. Jackson as well. What else? Could use another Grenadier. Send another Grenadier on that mission. Not sending Hill, sorry. Where is let's Cook? Denise Cook, you're going on this mission. Just to appease the retard over here called Crashy. I don't want another sharpshooter. I do want another ranger, but I don't want any of these. I sent Jeff Weaver on this mission as well. This seems like a solid team. What did Cook get from a name? Hasn't gotten one yet. Okay. Let's go. If I get your waifu shot, but Aki isn't going on this mission, so don't worry.
Squad green to deploy.
Look, I would like to remind you that last time I got somebody shot, you spent about 3 months making fun of it in Discord. Dickbag. Ah, there we go. Crashy's finally joined the army. Welcome, Crashy. Let's keep fighting the good fight, shall we?
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders.
What, girl?
Pick up the signal and snatch the cargo. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Which one, Crashy? There's plenty of girls on this mission. Actually, there's 2 as far as I know. Even though I only see 1 right now. We're talking about Denise Cook. Oh, she looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. She's black, dude! Jesus Christ, Crashy. Can't go around saying black people look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's racist.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We're gonna split up.
Sending the assault team in.
Roger that.
We're gonna keep Carter,
Right there.
me.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Daniel.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Oh, didn't I send Tilt forward? Did I, by mistake, send Denise forward? I sent Denise forward. Fuck you, Denise. You're not on the assault team. I guess you can be. Alright. Tilt, move up.
I see.
Yes, Commander.
Heading there now.
Tilt. Yeah. This is a moderately difficult mission. Okay.
Let me guess. That's where we're going.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form, a purely reptilian species.
Anybody but me remember these fuckers?
Don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Because I sure as hell remember them.
Let's do this.
That was, without a doubt, the most, well, probably my most hated unit in XCOM. I hated thin men. Especially in Long War. They were horrible.
We'll have a look around.
We're on it, sir.
I cannot even begin to describe how much I hated them.
On it.
They were such dickbags. Those and chrysalids. Alright, Crashy, did you see the enemy count again? Because, again, I spaced out and didn't get a proper look.
My senses are keen.
Patient. Nothing is not patient. Also require my covering now.
Well, considering what happened the last time we were here, you'll forgive me if I'm a little cautious.
Eight, thank you. Right, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to put... I can't move you up. I can move you up.
No problem.
You're going to go on Overwatch. You're going to run over here and go on Overwatch. You're going to go on Overwatch. And then I am going to take a shot and hopefully kill that gelatin or celatid crop. Didn't kill it. Alright, but hopefully they'll dash towards the team and not away from it. Get an over. Okay, we only get one Overwatch shot from Samantha, which misses.
I don't think that's possible.
Which is ironic because in the movies or in the series she was a really good shot. Of course Denise misses because nobody expects anything from Denise other than Crashy. Right. No. We're going to do a slash attack on that bastard from this direction. And we're sending you in to rend exactly from the same direction so you get into cover. Then Set up parry. That actually has a better shot, so let's go. And that's why we bring free rangers.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Samantha, you have a gremlin, can't you, like, go hack them or something? I believe you should be able to. Alright, let's move up.
Got it. Moving.
No problem, boss.
I will do it.
Let's do this. Roger that. Scanning.
Overwatch.
No one will slip past.
Is an insanely bad idea.
Okay, so they come in and get them already? So if they mark them, they get them in one turn?
Advent just airlifted out their first crate.
That's stupid!
If we want to get the rest.
What the hell? And now we have to fight an officer and a stun lancer. Brilliant! Just what I wanted.
I got nothing.
Fuck, they have a heavy as well.
At first,
A purifier.
non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Fire. Go.
My strike surges forth.
Let's race a zombie.
Okay.
I can do a slash attack on him. That requires me to kill the other guy. Can Denise hit him with some blowy off stuff? She can, but I'll also hit the fuck it, hit the zombie. Just a zombie.
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Didn't actually remember there was a crate there. Fuck my life. God, there was a fucking crate. And I achieved fuck all with that grenade, so. I'm sorry, but it's gonna have to be the 51%. You can get him down, we can get all of them. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, not exactly what I wanted to keep the fucking crate, but you know what I mean? Okay, mark the crate.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Right, where's the next crate? I saw a crate. There's a crate there. There's a crate there. Start by picking up this crate, Jack, please.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Indeed.
It's killing time.
As far as I know, I still have troops that are able to move.
So, what do we do?
If we're gonna do this, we have to set it up now.
Don't pick up theirs. Just gonna take a few. I've never done a mission like this before. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Right, so keep marking. It's a dangerous move, but it's the move I had. Any supply crates in this direction? No. All the way over there. That's too dangerous. Honest to God.
Let me guess. That's where we're going.
Got it. Moving.
We're willing to take the risk.
Right, now you are stationed so far back that your fire is just ineffective, so you're gonna have to move. Right, rush for that. I don't have another option.
I see the path.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Running.
Alright.
Well, considering what happened the last time we were here, you'll forgive me if I'm a little cautious.
This is
Will also require my assistance.
learning new missions is generally not that fun.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
Alright, where's Jack? He's sitting all the way back here, and I want you sitting all the way back there. Are you guys ready to rush that bastard when he comes around?
I'm on it, Commander.
You're just gonna stay up? Okay, you should probably move to cover.
Aye, aye. I will sense any disturbance.
I was an idiot, so
Suggesting.
you can blame me. That There we go. Now they spotted. Oh, well, we spotted them. 3 damage through window. Good job.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Oh, that's not going to be a problem, because you see, I'm simply going to send in a zombie to kill people. And then as that sector is decided to set up right there, it's not going to be an issue, because where is did move over heavy, didn't I? Yeah. So it's not going to be that big of an issue, because I can simply just move more troops forward. And I can blow that shit up.
Eat this.
Not as effective as I would have liked, but enough to remove his cover. Which means a flanking shot from up here will do the work.
You know, that was good.
That means Jack can't get a flank. You can definitely slice it, but that won't be needed. We'll simply just rend it to pieces.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Nice. I really like the stories behind them. These bonus rewards, flawless. I really like them. Just that. Wow, that's just like, oh, that gremlin, or the specialist lost his gremlin and died, and the gremlin protects it. It's like a little doggy, which is really great. Really, really great. So look.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world.
Shut up. See what we bring home this time.
Return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better
Promotions. Teal'c. I decided to go Shredder, yes. Carter gets... I don't know. You want to do medical protocol? Do you want to do combat protocol? I don't know. Ah! Combat protocol is so useful, but so is medical protocol. I'm going to be bringing 2 specialists to missions, so what would fit Samantha better? She's a scientist. She's not a doctor. Alright, so combat protocol, haywire protocol, scanning protocol. Oh, covering fire, of course. Yes. But it's gonna be so useless without non-robotic enemies. This is just so much more useful. But combat protocol is so much more effective. Nah, it's gonna be combat protocol. If Weaver gets Blade Master. And we come home with, wow. Supplies, alien alloys, alien crystals, superior scope, advanced laser sight, and a fuck ton of corpses. How is Jackson doing? Is he on his way up? Where is he?
You know, I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
We honor his memory by using this ship to destroy.
You'll get no argument here.
Shut up. We're not going to do the black market yet. We need that scientist. And then we're going to do the black market afterwards.
I appreciate the new lab facilities.
There we go. Canal staff, Melissa Cook. Another scientist there will help even more.
Do you not yet understand the price of defying the elders? Was the pacification of the settlement not enough to reform your ways?
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Yeah, we're gathering up supplies, don't you worry.
I was born of the elders' own power, of their very essence, to serve as their
Yes, be quiet.
For the gods have many children, but I am the true.
Oh, an engineer. An intel. Hallelujah. Shut up, dude.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Jesus Christ, these voiceovers.
Move fast.
My followers require assistance beyond what I can provide. Can you help us, Commander?
Right, so we got 5 enemies. A lot we don't, 2 we don't know, and then Advent Stonlands and Advent Purifier, so interesting. Interesting. So this is going to be the mission for the next time because we are approaching the 2-hour mark, and I do realize.
Communication coming in for you now, Commander. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
All right. Keeping that one up. No, this is enough. Alright.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar.
That's why we are running that way. Okay.
We can make contact with Resistance
Good.
forces in the
So, since we've just hit the 2-hour mark and I am pretty beat when it comes to XCOM, I will leave it off from here. I'll leave it off here. It's been rather successful and unsuccessful at the same time, and it's going to take a long time to complete this mission, especially when I have added extra mission time to it. With that said, though, that's going to be it for today with XCOM. Now, tonight, no, it's Friday evening, but tonight we have 3 options on the table. One of those options is World of Warcraft, of course, which is something that is very, very low on my list of priorities right now. The second one is, of course, that we will be doing we can do the gold campaign on Rome Total War 2 with the modded version that I'm using, Divide et Impera, that I'm currently playing. That's the name of the mod. Or if I can get it to work, which is something I'm working on, I will be messing about with Anti-Stasi, the warlords of the is it the Pacific? I think it's Warlords of the Pacific, which is a mod for Arma 3. Unfortunately, I have been unable to get OBS to record my Arma 3 games, but I am working on it, and if I get it to work, that will be what we'll be doing, because I will most likely be messing about with the Tier 1 boys from my Arma group. which, just so you know, they're a great bunch of guys. I'm just going to quit the desktop and I'm going to move us to the end screen. But just so you know, these guys are really amazing guys, and they are really good at armor, and that's most likely what we're going to end up doing if I can get OBS to work. However, if I cannot, we will be doing the gold campaign unless somebody, of course, calls out for a for World of Warcraft, which will of course be currently be retail World of Warcraft, which isn't as interesting as something else. However, armor free anti-Stasi Warlords of the Pacific, if I can get it up and running. If I cannot, then we'll do the gold campaign. However, I am counting on anti-Stasi going up because that is currently the focus of Tier 1 Ops, and they really want me to be a part of it. And we're having a lot of fun in anti-Stasi at the moment. So if you're into armor free, let's hit it up at Tier 1 Ops, which is, wow, one of the best armor groups out there. If you do ask me, semi-realistic, we're a bunch of retards overall. But come give it a look. If it's something for you, you feel free to join. We are on our public server, so we might be able to get more people online and playing anti-Stasi. However, it does require our Tier 1 mod set, which is currently unavailable. So come join Tier 1 and you get the mod set and can play along with us. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll be back online with the stream at around 20 GMT +1 or around. I'll update on Facebook if I'll be delayed or if I'll start earlier. Right, see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Into the wild we go.